say about you after your statement. They say that you're a spoiler. They say that you're being sponsored to fight Peter Obi. They say that you have been bought over. Okay. How do you defend yourself?
What I would say is that anybody that says such a thing, I want to tell any Nigerian staying by his side to just turn at him and say you are very stupid. And the reason is that it is only a stupid person that will be making making accusation against somebody without a modicum of evidence.
I mean, some of the reasons
I just told you when I was in the ruling party, I was sponsoring them. I'm saying public statement. And even if their money is in my pocket, when they don't even know, I will call them and give them their money. This is just a tidbit of what I did for APC, and I never asked for a political position or money. And I've never done it in my life. And then somebody is making an allegation without a modicum of evidence. In law, do you know what we say? It's vexatious. It is frivolous. It lacks merit and should be summarily dismissed. So if you want to make an allegation, bring it on. Bring your evidence.
You don't think that your position...
What I am saying is, turn to that person. If you hear Kenneth Okonkwo, turn to the person and say you're very
You don't think that your position is going to jeopardize the chances of Peter Obi going forward?
How possible? When I no longer speak.
When you disown him.
I did not disown him.
You say you will not speak for him again. You say you don't believe in his perspective of handling some things.
Yes, I say we differ in temperament. We differ fundamentally. I told you that Peter Obi is too sweet, or wants to appear to be too sweet. And you know what? In my own opinion, they will lick you up if you put honey in somebody's mouth. When it comes to me, they will say, oh, wow, this guy is a cute guy. And of course, I'm a cute guy. Give it to me. But whenever anybody says that, you know what they say? People that have been with me, when they say it, they will come and say, Bets. This guy is a cute guy. Bets. I spent almost 30 years in Hollywood. I never caused trouble against anybody for once. But they will tell you that there is nobody that has caused any trouble against me that got away with it. I will come after you. You have, okay, just talking about what you wrote. I saw one guy, one Obiora. Obiora, you know what we call him in Labour Party? And he does not even know. Obiora the dullard. One person purporting to be the publicity secretary. As a publicity secretary, how many times has he gone to stations to defend Labour Party? When our Papa group was chasing them out, that same Obiora and Abure will call me wherever I am in the whole world to come and defend Labour Party and defend them in television stations. The same Obiora the dullard will go to his Labour Party space. Kenneth Okonkwo is a mole. Kenneth Okonkwo is a good riddance. Do you know the dullard did not even read my statement?
Is it fair to refer to him as a dullard in the public space?
He's empty nuts. I'll tell you what happened one day. We were in the presidential legal team. He wore his monkey jacket suit. I went and started where Peter Obi was sitting. After the day something, they called him, what is the minutes of what you did? He didn't write anything. Peter Obi warned them. I don't want to see this kind of person around me. When the last time he was sending messages to me, you know what happened? When I read his bad English and all those things, I warned him, please, don't send messages to me, and I had to block him. I'm telling you the truth. And look at the idiot. Just go and read what he wrote. Kenneth is a mole. He left Labour Party. In my statement, I never mentioned anywhere that I left Labour Party. He's an Obi already dullard. Now, look at one Obaze that I used to respect. Look at what he wrote. Hey, Kenneth is he's going to greener pasture. I wish him well. Peter Obi, he got his popularity in movie. He got political relevance from Peter Obi. Baldadash. Let him go and practice his mischievous diplomacy to men of greater gullibility.
So what
now, let me tell you about that statement. He said, I got political relevance from Peter Obi. That's an insult and an assault to the power of celebrity. Let me take you to the United States. When Joe Biden was looking out fundraising, it was when a George Clooney and Julia Roberts took him. He got his highest amount. When he went to the disastrous debate, the democratically elected Congress members of the Democratic Party in America, they started coming one by one, trying to urge Biden to step down. He didn't give in. But when a George Clooney made a statement, you have to step down, Joe Biden stepped down. He couldn't bear the heat. Movie stars, celebrities give relevance to politicians, not the other way around. When I resigned from APC, the whole world carried it. When I started talking about Peter Obi, I have never met him. And This is not to diminish the mutual symbiotic value that we added to each other, that actually elevated each other. But for you to say he gave me political relevance, that's an insult. Are you giving me a movie star that acted the first movie that started in Hollywood? Oh, they are still denigrating the power of stardom? No, sorry. When you invited me to your studio, it was not because I had anything to do. It was because I was a spokesperson and I had something inside of me to deliver. We have finished the campaign. You are still inviting me. Has it to do with anything that I'm speaking for anybody? And somebody is saying somebody gave me political relevance. I don't blame him. And he's saying seeking for greener pastures. I was sponsoring a ruling party. I donated and invested to a campaign in PDP, in APC. I have never asked for anything. And he did not even read my letter because he said, I'm going for greener pastures. Going to greener pastures to where?